may Allah grant you goodness. The author, may Allah have mercy on him, said, the second nullifier is creating intermediaries to Allah, praying to them, seeking their intercession, and relying on them. This is disbelief by consensus.
This depends on these intermediaries. If these intermediaries that he calls upon are among the dead or those who are absent, then yes, this is major shirk that takes one out of the fold of Islam, because it's as if he is addressing this dead person when he calls upon him. And he asks him as if he is saying, "You are the ever-living who never dies, God forbid," while in reality he is dead. And likewise, when he calls upon someone who is absent, it is as if he is saying, "This is the knower of the unseen and the seen, who is never absent, God forbid." And similarly, if he calls upon a living person who is present and asks him for something that only Allah is capable of, it is as if he is saying, "This is the one who is able to do all things." So calling upon others may be permissible if you ask them for something they are able to do and they are present and alive. There is nothing wrong with that. But for a person to ask a dead person or someone who is absent, or to request something that only Allah can do, like asking for a child or asking for paradise or wanting to be saved from the fire, these are things that only Allah, blessed and exalted, is able to do. In this case, he has fallen into shirk. So whoever calls upon an absent person or a dead person, or calls upon a living person who is present for something that only Allah can do, here he has committed major shirk. He said, whoever creates intermediaries between himself and Allah, calling upon them, asking them, and seeking their intercession, and relying on them. But if we say that if they are alive and you ask them for intercession, then there is nothing wrong with that. That is why on the Day of Judgment, people will come to the Prophet, peace be upon him, and ask him for intercession, and they will ask Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. They will ask them for intercession. So there is nothing wrong with asking a living person for intercession. But to ask a dead person, it is as if he is saying this is not a dead person, God forbid.